Evening. I'm back, and excuse the shower cap on my head, but I've got some sort of mask on my hair, and obviously a shower cap's going to keep the heat in, so it's better for your hair that way, I think. I hope. So yeah, I've just got back from work, which went well again. It's boring now, because I know what I'm doing. It's quite boring, but I'm sure I'll get over that. Yeah, I sent off my sister's birthday card to Spain today. I hope she gets it. Right, it needs to get there by the 2nd, so I think it should. I sent it first class, so it should get there. Hang on one moment, please. Sorry, I'm on Machine's computer again, and I really can't use it. I really don't know what I'm doing, so yeah. But I wanted to talk about, well, my sister, and Isabel, Isabel mainly I want to talk about, because, obviously she lives in Spain, as we all know, and, she's only a year old at the minute, but my sister wants to move back to the UK. Before, I think it's next year she wants to move back, but before Isabel starts school, which I think is a good idea. Okay, because I'll go into why. Just bear with me one moment, please. I'm just trying to look for something on here, and I can't really find what I'm looking for. Yeah, I look like a twat with this shower cap on. What was I saying? Yeah, so my sister wants to move back. Oh, I can see someone out the window. Hang on. Before Isabel starts school, which I think's a great idea, because if Isabel was to stay in Spain and go to school in Spain, she would be taught by Spanish teachers, okay? So obviously when she's at home, her mum and dad, my sister and my sister's husband talk English. So she'd be bilingual, which, okay, that might seem a good thing. It might be an advantage for her when she grows up. She could do, you know, you can get quite good jobs if you're bilingual. But, hang on one moment. With children, some children, not every child, some children can become mute, okay? Some research has been done into that. Can become mute if they're spoken in 2 different languages when they're young and growing up. It really depends on the character of the child and the personality of the child. Isabel seems to be a very lively little baby, and it generally seems to be the more laid-back, placid children that can become mute if they're talked to in 2 different languages, or 3, whatever. And my sister's got a friend out in Spain who, she's quite close to this person, and this person's got a little boy who's, I think, 3 months older than Isabel, I think, but roughly the same age. And he's very, very placid, okay, very laid back, he shows all the characteristics of a child that could become mute. And the thing is, my sister was telling me when I saw her last, that this little boy, Mateo, his name is, goes to like day nursery, because I think out in Spain babies can go at such a young age, and obviously he's spoken to in Spanish, and obviously his parents are English, and he is at high risk, I would have thought, of becoming mute. I've met him. I've met Mateo. Lovely little boy. He's absolutely lovely, but it's a danger. It's a danger. And so Rachel, my sister, wants little Isabel to be English. Wants Isabel to be in the English education stream, which I think is a good thing. Although Isabel, you know, little live wire, should probably be fine with it. But yeah, so that's quite nice that Isabel's coming back, because I'll be able to see her more often, like when I go home and stuff. So I'm happy. There was another thing that I wanted to talk about. hang on one moment, I'm just on looking for something on here. Another thing, I was talking to my friend yesterday about when I was 16, 17, when I was smoking a hell of a lot of weed, okay, smoking a hell of a lot, that's what started my psychosis, okay. I constantly thought I was being watched. Cameras were in my bedroom. People on buses knew what I was thinking, you know, that kind of stuff. So I was like the experiment kind of thing. And although I'm not like that now, and I know that that was a very, very strange thing to think, I do occasionally get the odd moment when that thought will cross my mind again, that people are still watching me via cameras. And it was like the other, I tend not to think too much about it when it happens to me now, but I was in the bath the other day, a couple of days ago in the bath, and I looked up to the light and I thought, oh, I wonder if there's a camera in there, and I spent about 2 minutes trying to look for a camera within the light. So it still crosses my mind, and it's only for like a minute or two that the thought stays in my mind at the moment. But it's very bizarre that I think that. But whatever, you know. It's like the TV, people on TV talking to me. It's a similar kind of thing, very delusional, very paranoid. But I'm not too bad. I'm not, you know, I'm not majorly, but it still crosses my mind. Hang on one moment. I'm quite paranoid at the minute, actually, about a few people. I don't know why that is, but I am. But all in all, I feel very, very good at the minute. Good. Still a little bit too hyper for my own good, but I can live with that, you know. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And I'm getting on with work, you know, getting on well at work, and that's great. That's a great thing, you know, because it just is. And I'm motivated to do things. I'm trying to eat properly, you know. I'm trying to eat good stuff. Which is good, obviously, isn't it? I just rolled a rollie and I don't know where I've put it. So yeah, thank you to people for commenting on my videos. Rasheen, bless her heart, keeps letting me use her camera, and I rolled her cigarettes and she lets me use her camera, so it's a good deal, you know. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm really excited about going home for Christmas, very excited. I love Christmas, it's great, really is good. I'm happy, you know, really happy, and I'm starting on my friend's essay this evening, hopefully. Well, I mentioned it to her earlier and she said yep, so we're going to do that, do a bit of research into that this evening. I think that'll do, really. I look like a bloody idiot with that on my head, don't I? What else to say? Hang on.